Hey guys, I'm Mrs.Embree and I wanted to read a story called Bunny Trouble. And yes, I have my dumpster kitty straight from Mitchell Nelson's dumpster right here with me today as my guest reader. But again, I'm going to read Bunny Trouble. Once there was a rabbit colony that was different from any other. The rabbits here were in charge of decorating all the Easter eggs for the Easter Bunny to deliver. Everyone worked year-round getting ready. It's a lot of Easter eggs. Everyone except Ralph. He cared for only one thing in the world, soccer. Raise your hand if you like soccer. My son loves to play soccer. There's Ralph playing soccer. It worried his mother and father. It worried the other rabbits in the colony. It worried his teachers in the school where all the young rabbits went to learn egg decorating. Where was Ralph while everyone else was doing hard work in the classroom? He was outside playing soccer. It worried his sister Lisa, especially when it ruined her birthday party. Lisa loved Ralph more than anyone else in the world, but she knew that one day he would get in trouble. He just didn't fit in. He sure did love to play soccer. Each year, as Easter approached, everyone got busier and busier. The chickens laid more eggs, the painters, the jelly bean makers, and the basket stuffers all worked overtime. Look how hard they're working together. Ralph had to do work too, but he had a hard time keeping his mind on his job. Instead, he was thinking about place kicks, and he tried just one. Oops! Over went a full basket of eggs. The exhausted chickens groaned. The rabbits shouted at Ralph, "Go play soccer on the other side of the trees so we can finish our work in peace, please." Ralph was glad to go. He went off to play by himself on the other side of the forest. That night, he didn't want to come home. His mother wept, wrung her hands. Oh, where could she be, she wondered. Where could he be, she wondered. And the Easter it's just 2 days away. She was so worried about him. Morning came. Still Ralph had not come home. Lisa slipped out to search for him. She found him not far away, locked up in a cage. A farmer had caught him while he was practicing his dribble in the cauliflower field. The coach always told us to look where we were going, not at our feet, Ralph said. Don't worry, Lisa told him. I'll go and get help. I'm having a connection, boys and girls. Him getting caught by a farmer, it reminds me of another story I know, and it's actually a movie. Do you know what I'm thinking about? Yes, Peter Rabbit. This story makes me think about Peter Rabbit. She ran back past the busy rabbits, calling, "Mama, Mama, we must save Ralph. The farmer has caught him and is going to make him into Easter dinner." Oh, I knew that Bunny would get into trouble someday, wept Mama as she followed Lisa to Ralph's cage. It had thick bars and a heavy padlock. "We'll never get him out of here," moaned their mother when she saw Ralph inside. "Of course we will," said Lisa firmly. "I think I can get the lock open." How do you think she might get that lock open? Lisa worked for hours, but the lock refused to be picked. The bars wouldn't bend and the door couldn't be pried off. "If I ever get free," Ralph said, "I promise I'll never play soccer again." "No, Ralph," said Lisa, "you want to be a soccer player, and you will be too, but you also have to help with the eggs and not be such a nuisance," added Mama. Ralph knew they were right. He promised to do what they said. Hours passed. Suddenly, Lisa cried, "I've got an idea that'll do the trick, but we'll have to hurry." What do you think it's going to be? Lisa and Mama ran all the way home. In no time, Lisa was back carrying a small bundle under her arms. She squeezed it carefully through the bars of Ralph's cage, then she whispered the plan. The next morning, there was a great commotion around the cage. Wonder what it's going to be. Inside it, next to Ralph, was a basket of the most beautiful Easter eggs anyone had ever seen. Some were polka dotted, some were dyed deep purple, and some were painted with rainbows. The farmer's children gathered around. "He must be the Easter Bunny," they exclaimed with wonder. "How else had he could have gotten all those eggs? We must let him go, or there won't be any Easter for us." So the farmer opened the cage door, and Ralph ran home as fast as he could. Do you see what they did? They tricked them. Or is he really the Easter Bunny? But he didn't forget Lisa's words. He did try harder with his painting. Ralph even became known for one special design, which he did far better than anyone else, and almost as well as kicking, passing, and scoring. He started decorating his Easter eggs like soccer balls. I love this story. Just remember, boys and girls, while you're home, even though you love doing something, you've still got to listen to your mom and dad. And yes, it looks like another one of my crazy cats has come to our read aloud. All right, guys, we miss you. Hope y'all are doing well and hope to see you soon.